Are you ready for a showdown? This is a face-off between two old pals, the OMEGA Seamaster 300m and the OMEGA Speedmaster, each boasting its unique set of skills and personality quirks, vying for the title of the ultimate wrist companion. It's not just about telling time, it's about the legacy, the craftsmanship, and the stories that accompany these timekeeping marvels. In one corner, we have the OMEGA Seamaster 300m, a rugged diver's companion that's as at home in the ocean's embrace as it is on the wrist of a suave secret agent. In the other corner stands the OMEGA Speedmaster, a chronograph with lunar aspirations forever etched into history as the first watch on the moon. It's a showdown of style, functionality, and legacy, and we're here to revel in every tick and tock. Welcome to another episode of the Steady Ticker. Do you have a soft spot for watches? Subscribe now to the Steady Ticker and click the notification bell to keep posted on all the latest news on different luxury watch brands and its industry. We create content on trivias, intricacies, history, and anything under the weather about luxury watch brands and their models. Today we compare two OMEGA legends, where each tick of the clock tells a story of its own. Let's jump into the first category, dimensions. The OMEGA Speedmaster, the Moonwatch, and the OMEGA Seamaster 300m may seem similar, both measuring 42mm, but there are significant differences to explore. The Seamaster appears slightly larger due to its robust build. Now the interesting part is the thickness. The Speedmaster, with its domed hesselite crystal, looks chunkier, but it's actually thinner, measuring 14mm. In contrast, the Seamaster is slimmer at 13.7mm. It's a bit perplexing, right? Moving on to weight, the Speedmaster is a lightweight at 92 grams, while the Seamaster impressively weighs 113 grams owing to its underwater prowess and sapphire crystal. There is this substantial feel to the Seamaster, like having a dependable sidekick for adventures. Next up, materials. Both of these stunners are crafted from stainless steel, striking a perfect balance between durability and weight. Gold is too prone to scratches, while titanium feels a bit too light. Now onto case designs. The Speedmaster is a chronograph, while the Seamaster is built for deep-sea adventures, handling 300 meters underwater. Impressive, right? The Speedmaster's thickness adds to its rugged appeal. Both sport a blend of polished and brushed metal, but the Seamaster's lugs are more compact, likely due to its unique design and crystal. The Speedmaster features pushers on the right, emphasizing its chronograph functionality. Meanwhile, the Seamaster boasts an escape valve on the left for deep-sea escapades, along with crown guards and the crown on the right. Let's now look into the dial round for our watch showdown. First, the OMEGA Seamaster, a dive watch extravaganza with a bold black dial, luminous hands and indices, a wave motif, and a symmetrical date window at 6 o'clock. A touch of red on the second hand adds flair, while the skeletonized hands exude style. Now, the Speedmaster, a classic in smooth jazz form. It boasts an elegant dial with a thinner bezel, allowing the hands and indices more space. These elements are sleek and slender, like a runway supermodel. 3 subdials and super luminova add to its business-like demeanor. The matte black canvas style resembled a sophisticated art gallery piece, featuring 2 layers of depth for added dimension. The 12 o'clock mark with 2 dots is a watch nerd's delight. Now strap in, watch aficionados, because the next round of our epic showdown is all about the straps, and let me tell you, these two are as different as night and day, like comparing a swanky tuxedo to a Hawaiian shirt. First up, the Seamaster sports a nylon strap with a deployant clasp. It's like a comfy pair of pajamas, easy to put on, snuggles your wrist just right. Think of it as the gentleman's choice for a night out in the town. But hey, it's just like my recent curly hair experiment. It's all about embracing a new style, right? On the flip side, the Speedmaster goes full-on sporty with a rubber strap and a trusty pin buckle. It's like your favorite pair of sneakers, perfect for some action. So, are you feeling ready to sprint into the day or step out in style for a night on the town? These straps have got you covered. And now let's talk glass, the guardian of your timepiece. The OMEGA Seamaster features a sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on both sides, though this coating may scratch a bit easier. However, it can withstand wear with care. Now, the Speedmaster boasts a domed hesselite crystal, tougher than moon rock as it doesn't shatter. In fact, they use it in space to avoid floating glass shards. You've got 2 choices: the Seamaster for modern, scratch-resistant elegance, or the Speedmaster's historic hesselite, like choosing between a sleek tuxedo and a spacesuit. loom, case back, and movement. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the inner workings, the heart and soul of these tick-tocking titans, the watch movement. It's like comparing a turbocharged sports car to a vintage classic. Both have their charms, but oh, the differences. First, let's talk about the luminous glow. Both of these watches have impressive lume, like stars in the night sky, but the Seamaster goes the extra mile with that dot of lume on the bezel. And guess what? It's not just any lume, it's blue and green, like a cosmic light show. The Speedmaster, on the other hand, keeps it slim and bright. It's like a flashlight in a dark alley. You won't miss it. Now brace yourselves for a twist in the tail, the case backs. The Seamaster flaunts an open case back like a window to its soul. You can peek inside and see that mesmerizing movement in all its glory. It's like having a backstage pass to a rock concert. Meanwhile, the Speedmaster stays true to its roots with a closed case back adorned with engravings that proudly proclaim its moonwalking heritage. I mean, how often can you say that your watch is qualified by NASA? Not your everyday bragging rights. Now onto the juicy bit, the movements themselves. The Seamaster houses the Omega Caliber 8800, a self-winding mechanical marvel with a coaxial escapement. It's a certified master chronometer, Metas approved, and as tough as a vault against magnetic fields. Plus, it's got a power reserve of 55 hours, like a marathon runner in a tuxedo. But don't underestimate the Speedmaster's mojo. It rocks the Omega Caliber 3861, a manual winding workhorse with that same coaxial escapement. It's a master chronometer, Metas approved, and a magnet fighting champ too. Its power reserve might be a tad shorter at 50 days, but hey, it's got a vintage vibe that says, I don't need no automatic help. And let's not forget the complications. The Speedmaster got a 60-second counter, a 12-hour counter, and a 30-minute counter, like a Swiss army knife of timekeeping. As we conclude this epic battle between the Omega Seamaster and the Omega Speedmaster, there's one more factor to consider, the price tag. It's like the final piece of the puzzle that completes the picture. The OMEGA Seamaster 300m, our rugged daily companion, comes in at a price tag of $4,550. It's the watch that's ready to take on your daily adventures, from the boardroom to the beach, without breaking the bank. On the other hand, the OMEGA Speedmaster, the epitome of dressy elegance, commands a price of $5,420. It's the watch that exudes timeless sophistication, perfect for those special occasions when you want to make a statement. So, my fellow watch enthusiasts, as you make your decision, keep these prices in mind. Are you ready to invest in the elegance of the Speedmaster, or does the versatility and rugged charm of the Seamaster win you over at a slightly more affordable price point? The choice is yours, and whichever path you choose, you'll be wearing a watch of horological excellence on your wrist. In the end, the choice between the Seamaster 300m and the Speedmaster boils down to your own personal narrative. Are you drawn to the call of the deep, where the Seamaster reigns supreme, or do you yearn for the cosmic expanse, where the Speedmaster boldly goes? Whichever you choose, remember that these watches are more than just accessories. They're companions on your journey through time, ready to share in your adventures and mark your moments of triumph. Whether you find yourself captivated by the Seamaster's aquatic allure or entranced by the Speedmaster's celestial legacy, there is no denying that both watches have etched their names in the history of watches. Let us know your choice in the comments below, and remember, it's not just about telling time, it's about telling your story, one tick at a time. Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support this Steady Ticker channel, and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos and luxury watches. See you in the next one.